The day after Donald Trump won the 2024 presidential election, the Taliban expressed hope for a new chapter in U.S.-Afghan relations. A statement on social media noted that the first Trump administration had signed the Doha Agreement, which led to the withdrawal of U.S. troops from Afghanistan. In a speech last week, the Taliban's deputy foreign minister praised President-elect Trump as a decisive and courageous leader. He said the Taliban expect a shift in U.S. policies toward Afghanistan under Trump.
We hope that he takes positive steps forward. We will also come forth, God willing. We want to build good relations with the international community and the Western countries.
The Taliban official said they want the new U.S. administration to lift sanctions against them and recognize their government. No country has yet recognized the Taliban, who seized power in 2021 after the Afghan government collapsed and the United States pulled out of the country. Analysts say that the Taliban hope to engage in negotiations like those during Trump's first term that led to an agreement with the group.
Clearly, the Taliban, some of the Taliban who worked with Trump during that period of time, think there's a middle ground that will be closer to their, be closer to their interests in reaching a solution. We're just going to have to see what that dialogue is going to be and what can be reached.
But others say the Taliban can't be trusted, having failed to uphold their commitments to respect human rights, especially women's rights, form an inclusive government, and not shelter terrorist groups.
So at the end of the day, I would hope that policy is going to be made on the basis of what the Taliban actually is doing and not in any way what they are saying.
Experts say Afghanistan might not be a high priority for the Trump administration, but ignoring the country could come at a high price.
There remains the potential for the export of extremism, for the growth of resilient groups like the Islamic State. You can't ever take your eye off the ball on these groups, or you will pay you or your friends will pay the price for having done that in the future.
Schroden cautioned that ignoring Afghanistan would be unwise, but the question is how much focus it should get moving forward. For VOA Afghan Service, Bejan Hamdard, VOA News.